Hello my loves! Today's video will be a tarot chakra spread, and that will give us an overall picture of your health and well-being at the moment. If today's video resonates, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys are giving me. And if it doesn't resonate, please check back next week for another video of your zodiac sign. Hello my beautiful Scorpios. So today I will be doing a chakra spread for you guys, and we will see what messages come out. So what messages for the root chakra for my Scorpios? Ooh, that is too many cards right now. What messages for your root chakra for my Scorpios? So we have the Five of Cups. I feel like you're unhappy with what you've accomplished so far, but there's still kind of happiness in the horizon with these two cups standing behind you. I feel like you may be dwelling in the past and dwelling on what has happened. So your root chakra is all about your foundation, your connection to Mother Earth, how you stay grounded, and I feel like there may be a conflict with how you're looking at a situation. You may feel unsafe, not secure at the moment, but the happiness is just behind you. Like with these two cups here. The happiness is just behind you. You just need to move past whatever is causing you difficulty and move towards the happiness that is in front of you. So we have our sacral chakra. What messages do we have for the sacral chakra? So we have the Eight of Swords. There's definitely some inner conflict going on here. And it's definitely affecting your emotional state as well. Your sacral chakra is all about your feeling, your emotions, your ability to attract abundance and recognize abundance. I feel like there's some conflict that you're going through right now. It's more mental than anything, and it's affecting how you feel. But as I always say, it's okay to feel what you are feeling. You're feeling this for a reason, and once you acknowledge that, that's when you can start moving forward and releasing whatever pain that you're having. Moving on to the solar plexus. What messages do we have for the solar plexus for my beautiful Scorpios? Okay, so we have the Page of Swords. I do see you moving past this inner conflict very freely and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel right now. So your solar plexus is all about your identity, your self-image, self-esteem, and your confidence. So I feel like you're ready to gain more confidence. You're ready to take that step into becoming just a happier version of yourself. And actually, before I move on, I just see these birds here in the sky. They're just standing out to me very vividly right now. So maybe birds represent something important to you. When you see birds, you become happy, or maybe even just noticing the birds and the formation that they're making in the sky going forward is going to give you kind of inner enlightenment. Then we move on to the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, we have the Eight of Cups and the Moon. So the cups do represent your heart, your emotions. And your heart is your openness to give and receive love. It could represent your joy, your happiness, your compassion towards others. I do feel you're a bit closed off with your heart at the moment. There could be just maybe even just some trust issues that have gone on in the past. That have made you want to protect yourself from getting hurt again. I see that maybe you gave too much in the past and it wasn't you didn't receive anything in return, so you decided to close off your heart for right now and decided to kind of work on yourself and your self-esteem. And I see you working on your self-esteem and ready to take that small step again. Moving on to the throat chakra. What messages do we have for the throat chakra? So we have the Fool and the King of Cups. I feel like you're very, you're sure of yourself right now, and you're figuring out who you truly are and your authentic self. And your communication is becoming more creative in the way that you express yourself. I still feel a sense of maybe being secretive of what you truly want to say versus what you are saying. Well, I feel like it may be time to dive in deeper to maybe some artistic pursuits of yours. It could be anything. It could be music, it could be drawing, painting, creating something. And I feel like that would help with the secrecy. Or maybe you are being secret because of your artistic pursuits. You want to work on them first and then show everyone what you've been working on. So we move on to the third eye. What messages do we have for our Scorpios for the third eye? Okay, so we have Strength and Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're very willing to follow your inner guidance right now. Your intellect, your intuition is very, very strong right now. You have a lot of creative ideas, and this will help lead you to better self-confidence. You have a big imagination, and you're starting to see clearly what goal you want to pursue right now. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, and I feel like you are nurturing this idea, imagination, your artistic pursuit right now. Moving on to the crown chakra. What messages do we have for the crown chakra? So the crown, we have the High Priestess. And your crown is all about your spiritual awareness, your connection to source, your universal messages. I feel like you have a strong faith right now, and you're using your intellect to create something that's going to be very abundant for you. You're very aware and wise, and even understanding of what you need to do right now. And you're very in balance with your yin and yang right now. With your feminine and masculine energy right now. So, Scorpios, I already shuffled some oracle cards for you, and I thought I would pull some to see what messages come out. So this is the Power Thought cards. My income is constantly increasing. Money is energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. So your focus on your creative pursuit right now could lead you to a very abundant future. And then we have you asked your angels for help with this? Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So if you don't follow angels, it could just be your higher self, your inner wisdom, your inner intuition. So if you have a question or if you have a situation where you're not sure of what to do, just ask your inner self or ask source or your angels what to do, and you will receive guidance for it. Then we have isolation. Now the blue represent your throat chakra, and I get the sense of I get the sense of secrecy slightly here with your throat chakra. I get the sense of you're working on your self-expression, and right now you may be just leaving your communication to the side, which isn't a bad thing at all. Looking at what you have here, you're working towards a big goal of yours, and maybe just speaking out about it right now just isn't in the cards. You want to wait until it's absolutely finished, and then you can express it. Then we have each breath confirms how awake I already am, invoking self-realization. So you're definitely listening to your inner wisdom, and you're realizing what you truly want and what truly needs to be done. So that is your messages for today, my beautiful Scorpios. I will have a chakra pendulum clearing after this video, and then following a deep breathing exercise following that. And it's going to be timestamped below. So I thank you very much for listening to this, and please like and subscribe to my channel if this resonated with you. And I hope you have a beautiful day. So what I'm going to do now is a pendulum clearing of each of your 7 chakras. I will place the pendulum over your chakra, and then I will start it going in a counterclockwise position. And once it stops, that means the energy has cleared. It may look like I'm doing clockwise in the video. I'm not sure because the video is inverted. So I will start off with your root chakra. So when your root chakra is balanced, you feel safe, secure, centered, you feel grounded, and you just have this zest for life. When it is blocked, you could feel fearful, anxious, unsure. You could have financial instability, and you can feel ungrounded. Then we'll move on to your sacral chakra. And when your sacral chakra is balanced, you feel lots of passion, you're creative, you're healthy, your libido is high, you're very optimistic, and you're very open to others. And when it is blocked, you have low libido, you have fear of intimacy, you have no creativity, and you feel generally isolated. And it could also be overactive as well. So when it's overactive, you may feel over emotional, you may feel fixated on sex, and you may be a little manipulative. Moving on to your solar plexus chakra. When your solar plexus is in balance, you feel confident, you feel in control, you're personal, your power, your drive, you have a good self-image for yourself. And when it is blocked, you feel low self-esteem, you're feeling very powerless. You could be feeling inferior to others. And when it's overactive, you could be power hungry, domineering, maybe too much of a perfectionist. I know I may be too much of a perfectionist at times, and maybe a little too critical of myself as well. Moving on to your heart chakra. When it is in balance, you're peaceful, you're very loving, you're compassionate, you're very tolerant towards others, you're warm and very, very open to others. And when it is blocked, you may have a lack of empathy towards others, maybe bitter, hateful. You may have trust issues and maybe just intolerant towards others as well. And an overactive heart chakra could mean you're jealous, you're codependent, you're self-sacrificing in the means of you're giving too much to others. Then we have your throat chakra. And with this, you feel confident. You're very confident in your expression. You're a clear communicator. You're very creative and very diplomatic. When it's blocked, you can't express yourself. You may speak out without thinking. You may be misunderstood or secretive, and you may not be a very good listener. Now, when it's overactive, you may be opinionated, you may be very loud or critical, gossipy, you may yell or talk over others, and you may use harsh words as well. Then, moving on to your third eye, when it is in balance, you're imaginative, you're intuitive, you have clear thoughts and clear visions for yourself, and you see beyond your physical world. When it is blocked, you could have poor judgment, lack of focus, poor imagination. You can't see beyond what you physically see. And an overactive third eye could cause you nightmares, hallucinations, maybe delusions. Moving on to your crown chakra. When it is in balance, you have a very strong faith. You have universal love for everyone. You're very intelligent. You're very aware and wise, and you're very understanding. When it is blocked, you could have depression, You could have troubles learning, weak faith, and maybe anger, and maybe brain fog as well. When it's overactive, you may be dogmatic, judgmental. You could have a spiritual addiction, and you may feel ungrounded. So this one started to go in a clockwise position. And when it goes in a clockwise position, it typically means that it is balanced. Okay, so that was a pendulum clearing for all 7 of your chakras. And I thank you very much for listening to this. And I will have a quick meditation, breathing exercise right after this. The 3-6-9 breathing technique involves breathing in for 3 seconds, holding your breath for 6 seconds, and exhaling for 9 seconds. This breathing pattern aims to reduce anxiety and help you get to sleep faster. So let us begin. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what I like to do is invert it after. I inhale for 9 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, and exhale for 3 seconds. I continue the pattern of 3-6-9 and then 9-6-3 until I feel relaxed.